think sometimes what we really
Hey, what the heck was that? Well, she is no vampire. What kind of demon is she? Welcome back, super friends and super family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder. Today I'm reacting to Angel, Season 1, Episode 2. So the pilot episode of Angel really impressed me. I was expecting it to be good, but I don't know. It was even better than I thought, and I hope that the show continues to be as strong as that pilot. But I don't know. I just the setting of taking place in Los Angeles, Angel being framed as a Batman-esque superhero, and Cordelia and Angel, teaming up together to kind of work together, whether it's romantic or not is yet to be seen, but just, more Cordelia is always a win, and having her, be in the spinoff is kind of an interesting change. I guess that makes sense in a way because, to kind of give a supporting character to add to Angel to draw viewers to the spinoff. But I'm actually excited because I don't think that Angel and Cordelia interacted too often, and regardless of how those story arcs continue throughout this season, it could be really interesting to just see them together. I've said this before in my Buffy reactions, but I always enjoy when two characters have some one-on-one time who don't interact too often. It's kind of like seeing Legolas chill with Frodo. It doesn't happen too often, so if there was a scene like that, it's interesting. Like, what would they say to each other? Like, how does it play out? What happens when they're forced to spend more time in the same room on the same missions? But yeah, I'm also getting a sense that maybe the show is a little bit darker than Buffy. I don't know. I think I need to give it a little more time to see, but I'd totally be down for that. If it leans into the noir aspect, if there's some detective elements, some maybe more serious elements, that could be intriguing as well. Not that Buffy doesn't get quite serious when it wants to, but Angel definitely has more of a deadpan sense of humor, I would say, than Buffy, who can be a little bit snarky. I don't know if that's the right term. I mean it in a positive way, but I feel like snarky oftentimes has a negative connotation. I don't know. Bottom line, I'm intrigued. I was excited to watch the show when I started, and having watched the pilot, I'm more interested in it than ever. I'm also, so far, there's only been a little tie-in connection between Season 4 of Buffy and Season 1 of Angel, but I'm intrigued as well to see how that continues to play out as I watch along. As always, if you want to watch the full unedited reaction to Angel, to my Buffy episodes, are up on Patreon. I'll have future episodes up for early access there as well. Thank you to everyone who supports. For now, let's get into the reaction. Angel, Season 1, Episode 2. I'm guessing you're thinking about Buffy. Come on, don't you know he likes to sit alone in the dark? Why turn the lights on?
I was gonna say slacker, but yeah, to you, Mr. Obvious, you gotta come out, man.
A vampire's like a cool slacker, right?
Oh, Doyle, if you want to ask Cordelia out, just do it yourself.
Doyle and Cordelia could be an interesting pair-up as well.
Forward in for me, just tell him what a great guy I am.
I barely know you.
Well, perfect. That should make it easier. To her, whatever you do, don't let her in on that me being half demon, okay? Because
Okay, is that what Doyle is exactly? Half demon?
Okay.
Your cards.
the cards.
Look at that. Angel, you got business cards. Your life is now complete.
It's right next to a butterfly?
Obviously not a butterfly, you idiot. It's a bird.
Just say the name of the show. Say the name of the show.
He levels.
Oh, shut up. Come on, don't be such a baby.
Whoa, why is he so hurt? Did that trigger something in his demon half? What the heck? Is he having a drug flashback?
Just a feeling.
What feeling?
A bad feeling.
God, I really hate places like this. Don't you?
Not sure exactly what that meant, but...
You know what I mean?
This guy is definitely evil, right?
Okay. Now what?
Just try to blend in, look natural.
That's about to cause it.
And pass out those business cards. Don't forget about the bottom line.
You noticed anything unusual here tonight?
Unusual?
Yeah.
This bartender's like, what's up with you, bro?
Women don't mosey in until around 11.
Hi. Being harassed by someone or something? Dial us up.
I would love Cordelia to advertise for me. Pass it around. Thor reacts. Do you want to watch Angel with someone who doesn't get what's going on? Thor reacts.
Dad's hands over there. Mama's boy. Peter Pan complex.
Really? Can she, what is she, Sherlock Holmes?
How do you know all that?
Well, you gotta be rich to snag the Calvin Klein model she's leaving.
Riveting insights and everything, but we need to find someone that's in trouble.
How's it?
You found her. You already found her. Oh, come on. Where are those actress skills? I love how Angel, like, despite how cool he is, looks so out of place at, like, a bar or something, you know?
Bad. I mean, you don't look bad, you look very nice. I think I'm just gonna have my drink.
Is this a pickup line, or is she someone who knows that he's a vampire?
I'm just looking for someone to rescue.
You need a cover story, Angel, honestly.
Hey, no, I'm not very good at this talking.
Well, I'm the expert, I'm sure you can see.
They're both awkward together. It's actually kind of cute. But I don't trust her. Be careful.
I sound like a big hypocrite, don't I? Ragging on this place, I still come here most every night.
Almost every night. Holy, that's a lot. That was more of a Friday night thing.
What do you do
Do?
for a living?
Private investigator. Vigilante, something. I'm Batman.
I'm a veterinarian.
Really?
I eat the animals, though. I drink their blood.
The messages I get, you know, from the higher powers, whoever they are.
Just tell her you're half demon. Be upfront. Come on.
Your visions are kind of lame. A bar? That's nice and vague.
Well, I was wondering if this is really your number. Mind if I ring you up sometime for a date?
Slap him, Cordelia. Slap him.
Well, I might be in need of a little service. You charge by the hour?
Excuse me?
Okay, now really slap him.
Relax here a little bit. The lady's with me, all right?
No, I'm not.
Nobody.
Don't insult Doyle. He's cool.
Trusting people. Male people particularly.
How does Angel help the city? Listening. Being a good listener.
You're kind of hard on yourself.
Well, I'm a self-flagellating hypocrite slut.
Make that a bumper sticker.
What about you? What are you looking for in here?
I honestly don't know. But I'll know when I see it.
Will you, though? Will you?
I'm sorry, forget it.
What?
She's either really into him or she's evil.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to go someplace more quiet.
Oh, I can't.
That does suck, right? Because she, of course, can't understand the real reason that he's on this mission, you know? But that's gotta hurt.
We are trouble-free, okay?
Turns out she's a hooker and her pimp here.
Oh, bro. Punch him. Forget the slap. Punch him.
Violence is not gonna solve a thing, all right? On the other hand, it's kind of festive.
Yes, Doyle.
I'm with you guys. Out. Come on, let's go.
I can relate to this bartender. There's always those annoying people starting fights, right?
You okay?
Well, now, that's for you to find out.
Oh my gosh.
How do you want to do this? Any questions?
Oh, she's gonna feel like he's just hitting on some other girl. Come on.
I should probably.
know.
Dang, it's so awkward. Jeez.
And but I just like to hold you.
He's gonna kill you. Or maybe she's gonna kill him. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like the opening scene of the pilot of Buffy, remember?
Okay, think. Could either of you sense that anybody here tonight needed help?
Yeah, everybody.
Perfect answer, Cordelia.
Years ago, the only thing you had to worry about was a hangover. Today, because of your curse thingy, you can't sleep with anyone.
Oh, I thought it was only if he slept with Buffy. He can't have sex with anybody? That's an intense transition. Should I be concerned? Or is that just a stylistic choice? Yeah, she killed him, didn't she? Or before she turned into a vampire?
Oblique, capital D apostrophe, capital O-B-L-I.
Not so fast. Okay. Capital D.
Does she not know how to type? Oh, that's hilarious.
Excuse me.
Oh, look who it is again. Don't underestimate her, Angel. She could be evil.
I can go wherever I want, and you can go to hell.
He's been there. Been there.
Been there.
Exactly what he said. Oh, perfect. If she is a normal girl, like, you can understand why, you know, Angel's just coming across like so strange. What is her usual? A vodka tonic? Or is that just a glass of soda water?
You know, some guys have got real problems.
Be careful.
Still, I'm surprised. I would think you could have your pick of girl.
She's acting so much more obviously evil than she was the first night.
Toy minion. I couldn't get a date to save my life.
Pro tip, don't tell a girl that.
Pretty sure he hooked up with some girl last night. Probably sleeping it off. What girl?
Okay, good. That finally Angel will be able to track down that vampire.
You gonna put that one down?
Yep. Ugh. Demons. Is there anything more disgusting?
Oh, poor Doyle. Poor Doyle. Come on, just tell her, bro.
Sharon. Her name's Sharon. Kind of a regular. Sharon.
Dang, tip this bartender for giving you this information.
True love after all. Huh. She was there just a minute ago getting it on with...
Find her. Let's go, Angel. Come on. That's your lead.
Any idea where she lives?
No.
What about a last name?
Last name?
What about on her credit card or something when she paid her tab?
It's RYYZN. I asked her out a couple times.
Good thing she never took you home or you wouldn't be here. Looking up people in the phone book. Definitely something I can relate to. Kidding. It's interesting that she sleeps with them before she kills them.
I wanted this to go better.
Oh, poor guy. Nah, there's no way Angel's getting there in time. That guy's a goner.
I think sometimes what we really...
Hey, what the heck was that? Well, she is no vampire. What kind of demon is she? Wait, hold on. Is it like transferring from each body?
You're a bit off the evolutionary chart yourself.
Was it jump from body to body? Okay. Jeez, he's strong as heck. Okay, we got the vampire face on. Angel means business now. Go for the neck, Angel. Jeez. That was a good stunt, too.
Look, I know what this looks like.
Oh my gosh. Talk about the worst timing ever.
So do I.
Okay, well, at least the reveal seems like that she's not a villainous reveal, so she could be a returning good character. You know, unless Joss Whedon kills her off in 2 seconds.
And he's gonna keep doing it again.
Unless I let you go so you can stop him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, is she gonna know that he's not human after this? Because that was a pretty great jump. Oh, and the real guy was right there. Watch, he's gonna target Kate next.
To see a woman living like this, you know, it means you're not so uptight. You live for the moment.
Is that what being messy means? Good, I'll tell everyone when I'm messy. I'm just living for the moment, people.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Invite him in.
Vampires, they can't cross the threshold
Oh,
unless you
right.
invite.
You promise you'll stay good?
Cordelia.
I'm kidding. Come in.
That was funny. Come on, Angel, you could crack a smile.
You actually live here?
maid service was interrupted? It was supposed to go home, hotel, hotel, husband. It's a donkey? Oh, we didn't see any donkey demons.
Burrower.
I mean, I know a burrow is a donkey, right? But is that even commonly used?
May only be able to do it after some kind of a sex act, exchange of fluids thing. Lovely.
Oh, okay. So that's why it has sex with them.
This thing, weaknesses especially, was amazingly strong while we were fighting. It may be hard to kill.
Sounds like a true parasite.
Well, what makes you think it'll show? It knows you're after it.
It'll be out there.
It needs another body. But why,
Because that's what lonely people do.
why is it just going to that bar? Like, is there a specific reason it's drawn there and not just anywhere in the LA nightlife? I don't know what song this is, but it's kind of cool. It's very different. Guy kind of looks like Stephen King. And we've got our next victim. That's pretty cute. Come on. Maybe Cordelia and Doyle are going to be the couple of this show.
That shouldn't be a problem then. That narrows it down to about what? 5 million suspects in the.
Talamar? He's been around forever, a dawn of time kind of dude.
How many bodies has he gone through then?
We were, but she's been tracking this thing a lot longer than we have.
But why would she listen to you, Angel? Let's see how smooth you can be.
I can help you, Kate. But you just have to trust me.
If I was Kate, I definitely would not trust him. I mean, I'm hoping that she does, but I wouldn't. If I was a police officer in these circumstances.
I think he's out back in the alley.
What is he doing there?
I was just taking out some trash, and there he was.
You took out trash that quickly?
Show me. Sorry, I guess you're gonna have to keep trolling.
Who is this guy? He's a vampire, maybe? He's definitely evil.
Number, tell the sergeant that I need
What the? Is he the parasite too? Like, did it transfer that quickly? Oh, come on, Angel. That's actually a good twist. I did not suspect him at all. Jeez, it looks like the alien, like, emerging out of the chest.
Guess you're done with that body.
Can he move into a vampire's body? I wonder if that's possible.
You don't get to finish. Just come hard at the seams.
Nice move, Angel. Jeez.
Let him get away.
He's not gonna leave. He's gonna kill again now.
Hurry, hurry before he does. Your body is literally falling apart, bro. He's gonna be like that alien from Men in Black that's to like adjust the human skin.
Hey, excuse me. That's really a beautiful dress you're wearing. I mean it.
Come on, it's not gonna work when you have blood all over you, dude.
We're going out that window.
It's almost 20 feet up.
That's nothing, lady.
Who are you?
Batman. He really is becoming more and more Batman. Oh, well, plan B. You're running out of time. Fire, fire. You need to get fire somehow, Angel. Oh, here we go. That was convenient. Dang, Angel is seriously taking a beating. Oh, there we go. Dang, what was he? Soaking in gasoline, or is he just naturally that flammable? Nice backup there, Kate. I wonder if Kate is aware of, like, the supernatural creatures.
I must have talked to him a dozen times. I never had a clue.
Okay, so she doesn't know what he was.
I didn't thank you for saving my life.
I think saving mine.
Is she gonna be the new Buffy? Is Kate an angel? I'm sensing something, possibly.
I guess so we can start fresh. No secrets.
About that. Well...
What is this, a lobster?
not too bad there, Bruce Wayne. Not too bad.
Well, should, maybe, go out.
Awkward Angel is the best version of Angel. Come on.
Go home.
And you could sit in the dark alone.
Oh, come on, you guys. He's making an effort.
God, yes.
Okay, maybe they are being nice. He's so relieved. And there he is, thinking about Buffy again. Or maybe Kate. Maybe little Kate in there. Not sure. We'll see. All right, so that is Angel episode 2. Really good episode. That was really enjoyable. I mean, so we have a burrower demon. It was kind of like a little supernatural Law and Order, Sherlock Holmes type of thing. But my favorite aspect of it is just dealing with kind of the nightlife and the club scene in general. And similar to Buffy, how in Buffy, so many of the monsters or the one-off episodes are centered around something that can kind of be tied into struggles or just experiences of adolescence and high school. I really like how this burrower demon kind of stood as a really good metaphor for the loneliness of, going out in the nightlife in the LA or just anywhere, honestly, and how, I'm sure that rings true for a lot of people. I think that a lot of that scene is about people going out looking for something. They maybe don't even know what, and probably can be, reduced down essentially for many people just to some type of connection, even if they don't consciously know that's what they're looking for. And so to have a demon that kind of craved that, obviously, because it was looking for a human host, but it was a cool way to kind of have that parallel in a way that Buffy does, but also in a way that's different because we haven't dealt with anything in this perspective of life. So I'm hoping that's something thematically that continues as we go further in this show. And then we have the introduction, of course, to a new character who I have a feeling, I don't want to get too attached in case she gets killed off very quickly, but Kate seems like, if I had to predict, I think she's going to be a returning character and possibly even a love interest for Angel. And that's something that I'm actually quite interested in because I'm not sure how those things are going to be handled. Especially with this episode when they explain that Angel can't have sex with anybody. I didn't realize that. I thought it was something more profound with Buffy, like he was so deeply in love with her. But that is rough, right? And I do wonder, first of all, like how Buffy can make a connection, a romantic connection. He's going to face the same challenges that he had with Buffy with any person. And then on top of that, I'm also wondering like how, because he was so deeply in love with Buffy, how that's going to affect him in the future. Because I'm kind of, I guess this is something maybe, please don't let me know because this would be a huge spoiler, but I would bet that Angel and Buffy are not going to end up together, I just think they've parted for good if I had to place bets. Maybe not. Maybe, the season finale of Buffy and Angel will come together and they will reunite. I don't think so. I think that they had, this great love, but it's finished, especially with Angel in his own show now. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then, Cordelia had some good funny moments this episode. Doyle, I'm liking him more and more. And Doyle and Cordelia, you never know. There's something... Cordelia dated Xander, who was kind of the comedic sidekick. Doyle, I don't think is, there's some elements of him that are reminiscent of Xander. I think he's his own person, and I'm actually really enjoying his character so far. But it's kind of cute, like how big of a crush he has on Cordelia. And I don't know, that could be interesting as well, since I'm not, especially this episode, I'm not sensing any connection between Angel and Cordelia. But I hope that Doyle... just comes clean and admits that he's a demon. I think that would be the best, just an easy thing. Like Cordelia has seen a lot of crazy stuff, okay? She lived in Sunnydale. I don't think anything's going to shock her. But something that does bring up an interesting question, because Doyle is half demon, but he seems, unless he's, there's going to be a big reveal later on that he's been evil this whole time, which would be a really cool twist. But right now I'm pretty convinced that he's a good character, and that's interesting because... that makes me wonder, like, oh, so is it possible for demons to be good? And then I guess that then makes me think, are there any good vampires? I mean, Angel's a good vampire, but that's only because he has his soul returned to him. But are there any good vampires? Am I just hung up? I've wondered this before on Buffy, and maybe I'm just hung up on this because it would be something exciting to me. But I would be very intrigued by like a true demon who is good. I mean, we've seen little glimpses of it, right? Like that demon who helped Giles in that great episode of Buffy, Enemies, right? He was a good demon, you know, who Giles introduced to his partner. So I don't know. That's something that I would love to see more explored, of kind of the gray area between demons, or what it's like for a demon. Like, what exactly is a demon? Are they a fallen angel? Are they cursed evil beings? Do they have free will? Not to get overly philosophical, but those are themes that I'd be excited to explore in this show. And one thing about Angel that I'm really enjoying, and I think we've only saw little glimpses of it in Buffy, so I'm hoping we see more of it. I think this episode really showcased some of those moments, but just the humor that is available for a character like Angel, who is kind of cool and mysterious and dark and brooding. I think that there are a couple things, like seeing Angel, you know, fumble and try to, you know, explain himself, or try to blend in and fit in and be normal, socialized. There's something about his discomfort and the kind of contradiction that's very amusing, and that could be a different type of humor that could be a lot of fun to watch. So I hope that continues. I mean, seeing Angel just, you know, kind of stumble around and, you know, walk around the club, you know, trying to make small talk and being pretty obvious and not being smooth in that sense, is fun. I could see a whole show of that, so I hope that continues. But yeah, had a blast with this episode. Thank you to everyone for watching along. Thank you to everyone who supports on Patreon for the full reactions. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you a fan of kind of the thematic parallels that we have with Angel, you know, kind of reflecting real life, but in a different way than Buffy? I'm definitely really liking that aspect, and also I think there could be even more things explored because this is a different location and we're not, you know, following the themes of adolescence so closely. So I'm interested to see that direction of the show. As always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.